Hey everybody, this is Zoom 360 here on the go, and this morning, as I like to do, I like to take long morning Sunday walks, and sometimes I hike, sometimes I do a quote-unquote ruck march. So that's what I'm doing this morning, and I wanted to use this opportunity to do a Zoom thought video. It's been a while since I've done one, so let's talk about perspectives. Uh-oh, right or left? Right or left? Let's go left. Take a pause here. I wonder what this is. Some kind of a confidence course. I don't know, voodoo ritual spot. I don't know. Anyway, all right, guys. I'm just taking a little break. I wanted to do a Zoom thought, as I said before. I wanted to talk about perspective. It is amazing to me how perspective can change your mood. It can make you feel happy, it can make you feel sad, it can make you feel however which way, and that's, I think, one, if not the most important reason why that you should always make sure that you have the proper perspective. For example, something that I was thinking about, I just moved here fairly still new to Fort Carson and Colorado Springs, and I remember when I first moved here, before I got my apartment and stuff like that, I started to think about Missouri, St. Robert, Missouri, of how comfortable I was and how easy that my unit was, and it was so easy going, and we didn't have a challenge, serious challenges every day. And I started to feel sad, and I started to think about like certain things, like, wow, did I mess this thing up? I mean, did I have a good thing going, and I had to twist things around, and now I'm in a place where that the operation tempo is very high, a lot of action every day. People deploy and stuff like that. So what have I done? So for a couple of days, it got me. My perspective changed, and I started feeling down a little bit depressed, and I started to miss St. Robert. And the funny thing about that is that I completely forgot the reason why I moved in the first place. And I started to think that, oh my gosh, I think I've made a big mistake. And it lasted for about a few days in a certain week when I first moved here. And I have to say, since then, my mood has changed. Let's continue. we've reached the summit, sort of. It is beautiful out here. Gorgeous day today. I wish you guys could be on the other side of the lens right now just to see. But so to continue from where I was, and I hope you guys can hear me because it's windy and I always forget to take my wind muffy mic thing with me. I mean, what's the point of buying one if you don't use it? But so for a few days, I think for about a week, I was a little bit depressed, a little bit sad that what did I do? And then I started to ask myself this question, like, why do I feel that way? Because I remember prior to moving out here, how excited I was for leaving St. Robert, Missouri. So what I did was I started to focus on my reasons, the reasons why that I wanted to move over here in the first place. And then I started to recall those reasons, and I got more and more excited the more that I recalled them. Like, I remember one reason was to challenge myself personally, professionally, be somewhere that I could do more stuff and film and share it with you guys, and a whole bunch of other stuff. And I got excited, and I stayed excited even up until today. And even though, granted, my unit is not as laid back as the one I left, it's a little bit more chaotic, it's more up-tempo, you know, the operation tempo is higher, it's faster, a lot of stuff is happening, but I'm still excited. Though all of this stuff is happening, is because I remember and is currently holding on to my reasons why I chose to move. So what's the lesson per se, or what it is I'm trying to share with you guys on this gorgeous Colorado day is don't lose the proper perspective. And the only way to do that is to remember the reasons why. Okay, your why. I mean, why is the question that I think that we don't ask ourselves enough of. Why? So remember your reason why, and you will keep the proper perspective. And, you know, hopefully that your reason why is you know, something good, something exciting. We are currently at the top here, so I'm going to work my way down a little bit because I don't want to take this route down to that trail right there where the red sand is. So that will lead us back to the car, to Lucille. So I think that this is it for today's Zoom thought video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that this helps you wherever you are. Just remember your reasons why. So until next video, this is Zoom 360, encouraging you to get up, get out and do it. Like, subscribe, and share. And I'm out.